check that out. That is a lovely lobster, that. Beautiful looking lobster. Fine looking lobster, guys. Fine looking lobster. Good evening, guys, it's Danny from Inglorious Fishing. Welcome to another episode. It's currently Mother's Day and we're down at the boat, guys. Now the clocks have gone forward and that only means one thing: we're going out lobster fishing, guys. Now I've only got an hour to the gate shut, so I'm gonna have to head out there and not muck around and get out there pretty sharpish, guys. So I'm already down at the boat's running, so let's get straight to it, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit that subscribe and hit that bell if you want to see any more of these sort of videos. And let's get out there, cue the music. Let's go and get these lobsters. So guys, first string, first pop. Nice little lobster there. That's going to be far too small, that though, guys, so we're going to chuck him straight back. Fantastic to see, lovely lobster. Back that goes. And in the second pot we've got a big wrasse. And we're going to be keeping that for pot bait, guys, so he's going to be staying with us. And brown edible crab, spider crab, and also a giant lady crab at the back, guys. So I'm going to get these out, bait them up, and we'll get on to the next set. Let's get them. Let's get on to that second string, guys. Hopefully we do a little bit better. First pot's on the way up, guys. Absolutely zilch in the smash pot. That's not good. Second pot, guys. Nothing, guys. Absolutely bone dry. So I don't know what's going on here. Well, I can't show you anything, so I'm going to bait them up and get on to the next set. Let's do it. Get on to that third set, guys. Zilch, guys. I think someone's got here before us. Fingers crossed this pot has something in. Tiny little lobster, guys. I'll show you what's in the pot. So guys, first pot, all we got is a couple of brown edible crabs there. Nothing worth shouting about whatsoever. And in the second pot, we got a little lobster. Fine little lobster that, but that is not going to be big enough, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to chuck that straight back because that is nowhere near in size, that, guys. Nowhere near. So, fantastic to see, though. Lovely, gorgeous lobsters. Back he goes. Right, let's get on to that next set. Get on to that next set, guys. Fourth set, guys. Hopefully there's a couple of lobsters in this one. Bring them on. Pathetic. Not very good, guys, not very good. Give you a show what we got. So guys, first pot there, we didn't do very well. 3 brown edible crabs. Absolutely dismal. Not even any lobsters, which is such a shame because I thought we'd have some. And in the second pot, 1 brown edible crab and 1 velvet swimming crab at the front, guys. So I'm going to empty these, bait them up and get on to the next set. Sorry about this, but I can't help it. Get on to that 5th set, guys. Come on, we need to keep a lobster, guys. We ain't got one yet. Tiny little flapper. We have a bigger lobster in there, guys. I'll bring you back and I'll show you what's in the pots. Yeah, boy. So guys, 5th string's up. First pot, we have a nice looking lobster in there. That might be big enough. We've also got a nice looking brown crab here, but I don't know if that's soft. Yes, guys, that's soft. You can tell by the underneath of the crab that it's a brilliant white. I'm sure if I touch that, it'd be all soft and I'll break the shell, guys. So we're not going to do that. We're going to chuck it back. The lobster's trying to make his way out. Look, there we are. That's a nice looking male lobster. That's a fine male lobster, guys. That is going to be in size, I think. I don't have to check that for measure. That's a big lobster. It's not a giant lobster, but it's a big lobster. Fantastic, guys. So we're going to get that into the bongo. Just put him down there in the bongo. Second pot, another lobster there. It's going to be far too small, that, guys, but it's always great to see. And these brown edible crabs we're going to chop back, so we're going to rebait them up, play them out and get on to the next set, which is over there. Get on to that 6th set, guys. Comes the second pot, guys, of the 6th string. Well, guys, the 6th string hasn't got 1 crab in, so I ain't going to show you anything on that. I'm going to bait it up. We'll get onto the 7th string. Let's do it. Get on to that next set. So we're on the 7th set now, guys. 2 more after this. We got 1 keeper lobster so far. Hopefully we can get a couple more, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'd also like to say a big thanks to any new subscribers, guys. Really appreciate the support lately. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this summer's content. Looks like a nice lobster in there, guys. Let's show you what's in this 2nd string, guys. So guys, first crab pot, I've already pulled it out. It's just this little brown edible crab here. I'll get rid of him once he gets off, but he ain't big enough, guys. But in the second pot, check that out. That is a lovely lobster, that. Beautiful looking lobster. Fine looking lobster, guys. Fine looking lobster. So yeah, that's 2 keepers for sure. Let's get that in there. And let's get on to the 8th and 9th set and hopefully get a few more of these lovely lobsters. Check that out. Alright, let's get on to those last 2 strings, guys. So guys, I can only sincerely apologise about that. The GoPro camera ran out and I was halfway through pulling the string. The 8th string was the inkwell string, and guess what? We had absolutely nothing, guys. So we're going to play these straight out. I've already baited them up. We're going to play them out and then we'll get on to the 9th set. Let's do it. Let's get that final string, guys. Final string, guys. Hopefully we got some lobsters. Fingers crossed. Small, tiny one, guys. Not what we want. Nothing in that one, guys. Let's get out here. The rocks are just in front of us. We're too close for comfort. So, guys, final pot. Absolutely nothing in the first pot. In the second pot, brown edible crabs. Little lobster there. Fine little lobster, but nowhere near big enough, so that's going back. Back he goes. Couple of, that might be a nice brown edible crab. Bit small, really, so that's going back. And the rest is all going back, guys. So not very good in the pots this evening, but still thoroughly enjoyed it. We're gonna start making our way back in now, guys, to start heading home. What a beautiful sunset. We don't want to miss that gate. Let's do it. Let's start making our way in, guys.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high.
So guys, thanks for joining me again on another trip with Inglorious Fishing. We went out doing the lobster pots and we had two fine lobsters there. Nice big female and a nice big male, guys. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Two lobsters, you can't beat that. So if you like the channel, guys, don't forget to hit that bell. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get all the latest notifications. That way you'll never miss a fishing adventure. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for tagging along. It's Inglorious Fishing. Like and subscribe, baby. See you next time. Lobbo Wobbos.